Hey guys, and welcome to the letter tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to go through how to make a letter, and we'll go through the steps of making letters. You can start crafting some nice clothes, and letters also used for a lot of different tools, etc. So the main things we're going to go through are hunting, skinning, drying the hide, liming the hide, tanning the hide, and then it will be letters. So the first thing we're gonna do is gonna go out and hunt down a rabbit I found close by here, so let's get him. Yes, you see the rabbit here. There are a few things you need to know when you're gonna start hunting those. There are some required skills for this. You need self-defense and small game hunting. Small game hunting gives you the... so you can hunt rabbits and crickets and timber rattlers, the snakes. So now we're gonna fight him. I'm using my uppercut. That thing you won't have though, so I'm gonna use the standard attacks that you got with self-defense. Just hitting him. So you see, he missed me. That's a good thing about the combat system. You can actually dodge things. So one good thing to do when you're fighting something, let them come to you. There we got him. So we're gonna right click him to get him in our inventory. Then I'm just gonna eat some of this mushroom and move some to the bag. So to get the skin from this rabbit here, you have to right click that dead rabbit. You butcher it, then you get some raw rabbit steak, meat shreds, rabbit skin. There are some skills that will improve the gains from butchery. I'm not sure if that applies to the rabbits or not, but they apply for beavers, for example. And now that we got that thing, raw rabbit hide, we are gonna head back to base. Whoa, now we're back at base, and I'm just gonna tell you all the skills you actually need for this, so you will be sure that you get all those skills. So you need to get self-defense, small game hunting to hunt those rabbits, and you need hide working and tanning. Those are the skills you need, and there are skills before that as well, as foraging and survival skills. But when you're gonna do this, I'm kinda sure you have gathered the foraging skill and the survival skill, since that's the first skill that you will learn. And the thing we're gonna do now with this raw rabbit hide that we got, I have to build one of these. They are called drying frame. You can find them in build. Drying frame. I see they only cost 5 branches, so if you got a lot of leather, you can actually, a lot of raw rabbit skin or any other skin, you can easily build many of those. Just keep in mind, if you don't own the territory, people can go and pick up it, and that can be frustrating, at least in the beginning, because when you're gonna put a hide here, you can either left click and put it there, or you can use shift left click and it's there. And then now the thing is, you actually have to wait now. So when you're gonna wait for this, it takes about 8 hours. So if someone take it, that can be kind of frustrating. You have been waiting 8 hours and then someone comes and take it. So make sure you own the territory that you're putting in it, or you have to, like, it's your own problem then. And after you have done this, next part is to lime the hide. So I'm gonna go into my building. Gonna see where I have it. I think I have it here. Oh well, actually I have no normal dry hide, but when you gonna make those into these limed hide, you craft them down here. Gonna see. Processing, under processing materials, you have them. They're called limed hide, and for those you need, you see, any dried hide, so it can be rabbit or anything. 1 bucket also, and that thing that says bucket, that's 1 bucket with water and a lime, makes it milk of lime. So, and how to make it, I'm gonna show you. Get one of those limes, go out from your house. These bucket also, you have to make them. I won't go through that in this tutorial, but they are easy to make. The only thing that can be hard is from the beginning that they require one nail. But those you can buy from town after you make 7 charms and sell them in the town to the NPC. So left click the bucket, right click to fill with water, see? 10 liter of water. Then you left click the lime, right click it. Now get a bucket. It doesn't, oh, it actually says 10 liters of milk of lime. So when you get that and dry hide, you can, I actually have dry hide I think. Here we have, take those, rabbit skin they are called when they're dry. If it's a rabbit of course, bears won't be called rabbits. They are way bigger and you won't hunt them for like, it's gonna take some time before you do that. And then you just left click craft. Now we got the lime hide, and the next step in this is to tan the hide in a tanning tub, and it's those things here. So because of that we're gonna go into my house again, because I'm kinda sure I had it. Yeah, so make sure you have 4 hides. One important thing when it comes to this part is that you won't be able to do this directly when you have been able to kill rabbits probably, because the thing you need, it's called a brain, and you need a special, you need to kill beavers, and then when you butcher them you will get a brain. You get a brain from both beaver, deer, bear, and some special rabbit. I don't know the name. They seem to be crazy, at least like as powerful as a deer. And then you will apply, I'm gonna show you that of course. I'm just gonna see what I have. I think I have in my brain here, or is it in my head? I don't know. So we're gonna empty that, walk outside. Now we need some water guys, so you need water for everything you're gonna do with this. So fill it up with water, left click and right click it. Now we got a bucket, 10 liters of tanning fluid. And I'm gonna tell you one very important things when it comes to making leather. I read on the Salem Wikipedia that they say there's a bug, but actually that thing is not a bug, at least I don't think so. So important is put down your hides first in the tanning tub, then you apply it. If you do not do that, it can be problems, because the timer probably will start directly when you fill up the fluid. So if you put in 1 at a time, it will start at first and the 3 other won't become leather. Maybe any of those won't even become leather. But I don't think this is a bug. I think it's totally supposed to be like this. So when you have done this, it's gonna take up around 8 hours. It's same time actually as drying the leather, drying the skin I mean, sorry, or hides. So much, it was gonna call them leather, but it will only become leather after this. So, and when that's done, you will have leather in your inventory, and those can be very useful for different tools. And you can like make bags, save tons of silver instead of buying them. I think it's about 150 silver at the NPC one, and about 120 silver at the player vendors. And you can also sell them. So if you just got like a dry hide or something like rabbit skin, you can sell them to the NPC vendor for 4 silver and probably a bit higher price to players. And the leather you can sell to the NPC for 8 silver. So that's kind of like, if you make it leather, you will double the amount you will gain. So if you do a lot of leather, you can probably earn a lot of good silver. Yeah, so that's about it for this tutorial guys, and if I missed anything or you're wondering anything, just ask me. I will try to come back and answer you all, so take care guys.